BpsRps Live 1722, Friday night. Welcome to the weekend. Today in baseball, nothing happened, as you all probably know. Still got that lockout thing going on. Today in history, Lou Brock and Hoyt Wilhelm were erected to the Hall of Fame in 1985. Lou Brock was the all-time stolen base king leader at the time, eclipsed by Ricky Henderson. And Hoyt Wilhelm, he was a really good reliever. He threw a lot of innings. And in 1992, Tom Seaver and Rollie Fingers. Between the two, they saved or won 767 games. Seaver had 311 wins, one save. Fingers had 114 wins, 341 saves. That is pretty good. It's a pretty good career. So, Rollie Fingers, if you're watching, good job. Tom Seaver, you too, as you know. Today in baseball, birthdays. Eric Gagne, 1976. Didn't Matt Stairs hit that home run, King M, off Matt Stairs in the playoffs? And then he got pounded in the ass, if I remember. Alfonso Soriano, 1978. He was I think the second or third person to have a 40-40 season. He wasn't the first. Wasn't even close. The first was our hero inspiration, Jose Canseco. Probably, yeah. Let's see. Eric Gagne, he was born in 76. Let's see if he was on the '08 Dodgers. I think he was the closer at the time. No, he was on the Brewers. Who was the Dodgers closer in '08? I always forget who Stairs hit that off of. I'm going to find out. I'm using the power of Google. There it is, the roster. Jonathan Broxton. All right. Going back to Bazooka. I promised one gum per night. This is 95 Bazooka. This is the pack that has that Bazooka gum with the little comic strip that we all like get a chuckle out of. These used to be like a nickel at the local delis, grocery stores. Get off the table, you filthy beast. I don't know. He got off the table. He got scared by the dog. Oh, Matt Williams. My man Rob won. If you're watching. Here's the rules. Play ball basic rules. I can't read that. Randy Johnson on the Mariners. You don't see that often, even though he started with them. I usually see him on the Expos. Actually, I never pulled a Johnson. Very rare. Benji. Sean Dunston, what he's best known for, that powerful arm at shortstop. Number one pick of the Cubs, I think was 83. Canseco. Wow. I didn't even think he was in this. It was DH for the Red Sox. We got the goal. That's amazing. This. Usually the weekends are jobber, scrubs, commons. Tonight is unlike any other weekend ever. We got our hero. Thank you, King M. Look at that. Wow. And another one, Greg Jeffries. Wow, on the Phillies, no less. This is I don't know how to top that. No way we could top it. We could try. Yeah, Happy New Year. On the seventh day, the hero and the prospect came bellowing upon us. Where's Benji at? We need the word of the day. You know what, Benj? I want to give you the word of the day. Serendipitous. Yastrzemski, that's his arm. No lie. Jeff King, who was an all right player. This is a rookie card. Ron Gann, former Philly legend. Brave. Yo, Ron Gann was a great player. Like a really like great player. Probably not Hall of Fame, obviously, but Hall of very, very good. Ken Griffey, I guess it's senior because it doesn't say the junior next to it. A little confusing. Benito Santiago, Rookie of the Year, 87. He was a Philly, right, for like a half a year. He had an arm, this guy. Frank DiPino, jobber. Didn't he do really well against Tony Gwynn? I think, Mike, you always said that, don't you? Wasn't it Frank DiPino? Of all pitchers, that guy. Terry Mulholland. It was, yep. How? Terry Mulholland, he pitched no-hitter at the vet. Rich Yet. He has yet to be a good baseball player. John Smoltz. This really does not even look like him. Checklist, Jeff, if you're watching, we know you like to check the lists, sort of like Santa Claus. Jose Ukendo, he was a utility guy, played all over. His position is if, meaning infield, not if he had a set position. Rick Sutcliffe, Cy Young Award winner in '84 for the Cubs. He's a broadcaster on MLB Network, which I banned. They fired Ken Rosenthal, and we don't condone that, as you all know. Gary Gaetti, third baseman for the Twins. Pretty powerful dude. Tom Glavine in the same pack we get John Smoltz. Man, it's a really good night. Bo Diaz, R.I.P. He's the guy who the satellite dish fell on in his homeland. Wow. Baudilio Bo Jose Diaz. I never knew that. I always thought it was just Bo. It's Baudilio. And his middle name, of course, from Jose Canseco. Steve Jeltz. Bunning. I've never seen that uniform before. Spring training? Yeah, it's definitely spring training. If you look, there's benches with players, probably the bullpen. They don't have that in the major leagues. And Clark. It's another reason why he should not be their model in 88 top set, like their advertising spoke. Powerful hitter, but he was a gruesome looking human being. I'm no Bo Diaz, but they could have got somebody a lot better looking. Jack Clark. Either one of these two. Opening day 2011. How come? What happened? He's in the hospital? Oh, wow. Is he all right? Yeah, really. Nick, if you're watching, man, hope you're all right, brother. I'm gonna text him. Ike Davis. The cough is from the gum. That gum that's really dry. Fausto Carmone. He used to be Roberto Hernandez. He changed his name, and this is proof. It doesn't say it on the back, but it's real. Pirates Parrot. King Al. I'm sorry. We got a mascot too. The Pirates. I don't have this one. You know, they usually bring joy to all the people's faces, but if you look at the people in the stands, they look like they hate them. Yeah, look at them. They look like they really want him to just like to scram. We got a 3D opening day stars. My eyes are hurting from looking at it. Albert Pujols. That's when he's still in the Cardinals. You know, he came up as a third baseman. You remember? Ryan Dempster. He had like 2 good years. Neftali Feliz and Nick Swisher. Nick Swisher wasn't part of Moneyball. I probably wouldn't even care about him. No offense, Nick. I like my Nick better than Nick Swisher. Or if we Nick. Snowman. Final pack is Allen and Ginter 2015. This is the set with the Rocky Balboa subset. What's the odds? Well, we'll try. Well, of course, as always, Kazako, but specifically Balboa, Drago, or Apollo. Prince Fielder, the Rangers. Did he sign like that real big contract with the Rangers towards the end of his career? It's a long time Brewer, right? How do I remember that? Yeah, Brewer. Speaking of Brewers, here's Mr. FedEx himself, Ryan Braun. Try to ruin a man's livelihood. Dylan Betances. He's still around. Pitching for the Mets. We're on the Mets injured list. Ramirez. What's this? Alexi Ramirez? Yep, Alexi Ramirez. I think he was known as the Cuban Missile. Hunter Strickland. Rookie card. I think Bryce Harper made him, embarrassed him one time. Didn't he try to hit Harper? He charged him out and kicked his ass, I think. Josh Reddick. It's kind of hurt. On Oakland, though. Still around. Minor league contract with some team. Diamondbacks last year. When I say still around, it's only like 7 years, but so a lot changes. Michael Pineda is him on the Yankees. Traded to the Mariners for Jesus Montero. Top pitcher for top catcher trade. Nolan Arenado on the Rockies. It's only been 2 years he's been on the Cardinals. I act like it's been so long. Coco Crisp in the Oscar Gamble inspiration hair. I think I've seen this card before. Felix Hernandez starting points. He was a great pitcher. A chimera. Yeah, that's exactly it. He's a knockoff brand of Oscar Gamble. Oscar Mayer is the real brand. What the hell is a chimera? Menagerie of the mind. It's pretty exotic. A sibling of a Cerberus hellhound and Hydra, the nine-headed serpent. Bill, he was on the Phillies? I didn't know that. Obviously, I knew he was on the Yankees from that iconic baseball card. I never knew he played for the Phillies. Chimera is a creature resembling a lion, but with a goat head protruding from its tail that doubles as a snake. 83, part of the Wheeze Kids. Oh my God. Another example of why they were the Wheeze Kids. This vicious being is described as fire breathing. Chimera. Michael Bourne, speaking of Phillies, past Philly legends. Michael Bourne was was he in the Brad Lidge trade? Wow, I haven't thought of Michael Bourne in like 10 years. 70 to 72. Okay, early 70s. I never knew that. LaCroix. And Anthony Rizzo. Pack sucked. All right, fellas. Looks like that's all I got tonight. So he had to leave the Phillies to become cool. Frank Rizzo's brother, the mayor, Anthony Rizzo. We'll start calling him the mayor. Whenever we pull out a Rizzo card, instead of saying his name, we'll just say the mayor. Franco, trivia. Franco, Larnack, Bo Jackson, Atlee Hammaker, Pat Burrell, Spencer Torkelson, and I'm adding more of these things. All of them. I gotta think of a question. Albert Pujols. Yeah, sort of be wrapping up. Yeah, early night. Gotta be up early. Got some stuff to do. Be up early for work. Every other Saturday. Tomorrow's my Saturday. Being early. But that's a story for a different time. I did score some three nice pieces tonight. Obi, we got a Glavin and a Smoltz out of the same pack. Oh, look at this was Obi's night. We got Glavin, Smoltz, and Gant in the same pack. I never forget you either, Carl. Where'd it go? A former Philly legend, I don't know, Bo Diaz, RIP. Now, bankers' hours are a thing of the past. They used to be open until 3. Then the next year, I started working there, and they changed the hours to 5. I think it was a way to punish me. Steve Jeltz. We pulled some nice cards, and my threesome. The Parrot, Greg Jeffries on the Phillies, and Jose Canseco. I didn't even forgot about that he was in that set. He's DHing for Boston. Steve Jeltz was bad, yeah. Maybe you can help me out here. What uniform is this? It looks like it's a spring training because there's a little bench in the background with two players sitting on it. They don't do that in major league games. Yeah, it was really good. I think we pulled some really good ones tonight. I pulled Johnson, Randy, blue pants. Yeah, the maroon jersey. Spring training. Yeah, it had to be. I mean, why else would they give him an at bat that late in his career in a real game? Albert Pujols, longtime Angel. What team did he play for before he signed that massive free agent contract with the Angels? That's the trivia prize. I mean, question. Oh. All right, fellas, that's all I got tonight. Thank you all for joining. Hope everybody has a start to a great weekend. You guys keep watching. I'll keep ripping. Have a great night, everybody, and thank you.